Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft with Moosehead Will. As promised, we have a skin change. A few updates today. Um, I look a lot different than I used to. Um, I went ahead and made a skin. It's not very great. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's much better than whatever I was using. I don't really know what that guy was supposed to be, but this guy, I kind of just made him look as much like a moose as I could think of, with a shirt and some khaki pants. Just kind of, yeah. So yeah, that's us now. Um, I did some fishing, got a little bit of extra food, so we have some fish now. I think there's a piece of salmon. Yep, we got some salmon in the furnace. That's the word we're looking for. Um, as you can probably see, there's a bit of a difference in scenery. So what I did is off camera. It took me about 7.5 iron pickaxes, so I had to go back into the cave and get some more iron as well. But I took out all of this stone here. Just I put on some music and just dug big rectangles until it was down to the ground and flush with this bit of grass here. And then I made like a small shelf there. I don't really know exactly what I was going for, but yeah. Alright, so eventually I'll probably take this down off camera as well, kind of make it not look as boring, nasty. We'll probably have a much more gradual looking roll, as if it was naturally generated as such. But from all of that, we got quite a lot of cobblestone. Like, we're like Mitt Romney. We've got binders full of cobblestone. We also got a good bit of diorite, granite, and andesite. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that yet. I might just make them into the polished stuff, but I might find a texture pack to use with that first. Just because even the polished stuff, it's not really, I wouldn't really call it pretty, but we got a lot of cobblestone. And so with some of that cobblestone, I decided to lay out the base. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm actually going to go into creative mode, just so you can kind of see a top view of what I have set up. There we go. It's probably one of the only times I'm ever going to do this. So yeah, I tried to make sure it didn't look phallic, but looking this way, it looks kind of like Florida, if you know what I'm saying. I tried to refrain from that, but you know, it's just sometimes it's just not gonna happen. Obviously, there's where I'm going to put the doors. I was going to put double doors, but then I I realized that this line here is actually even number. Rather than an odd number. Actually, no, it's an odd number rather than an even number, other way around. So I'm not able to put a double door in and make it symmetrical with at least that one wall. So what I did there is I just put it in the middle, and then I'll have a door on either side, and that'll give me an actual use for the other two doors that I created in the very beginning when we built this little shelter here. What I'll probably turn this shelter into is either I'm going to do one of two things. I'm either going to make it into like a storage area, and I'm going to just make it look nicer, or I'm going to take the wood from it and use it in construction for here. What I want to do is I don't want this to really be a castle. I'm not looking to make this into a castle at all. I might put cobblestone a little bit higher up and stuff like that. Like in this area, the only reason I did this though is because I wanted it to be flush with this hill there without me having to completely terraform it. I kind of want to have like logs going up in parts of the corners and stuff like that, have nice circular windows and stuff like that, and then have different rooms that have different, I want every room to have some kind of purpose, but I want all of them to be different in some way. Like, I want one area, I kind of want to have like an automated cactus farm and stuff like that. Probably maybe up on the roof or something like that, kind of set up there. Just so I can have a permanent supply of cactus green, if I ever need to use it for something. I did still have not found a village. I have gone many a distance, far and wide, searching for it. But you may also notice that the farms might be a little bit bigger. I can't remember. I haven't looked at the previous video. But we also have pumpkins now. So we have pumpkins growing here. Again, yet to find any melons, but we do have pumpkins, and there's some pumpkins in there as well as some more pumpkin seeds. And so that's pretty much it for the updates right now. This other chest here has just a bunch of dirt and stuff, dirt and gravel from digging there. Excuse me. I had to burp a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so we have the pumpkins, we have the basic layout of our base. And yeah, so that's that. First thing here, start the farm, is done. So we're going to switch back into survival. There we go. And we're going to take down the first sign. So that's done. Taken care of. Oh. Alright. So you also notice that I have a little bit of extra stuff. I grabbed some extra oak wood because I wanted to start cutting down trees. Because I wanted to start building the base a little bit. Nothing too big or anything like that just yet, but I want people to notice it's there. Yeah, okay. So that's probably what we're gonna do for the next few videos. Is it's gonna be me going out, doing basic stuff, just kind of talking through it. So we have the skin change now. Another big thing, I decided to go ahead and monetize the channel. So there will be ads. I do apologize. I know that ads can be annoying, but this is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've always been obsessed with creating content and stuff like that. I've just never had really a medium to do it, and YouTube looks like it's a good thing to at least start on. So I decided to go ahead and make it kind of like a part-time thing. I've never been a very outgoing, very talkative person, so I'd like to almost utilize the medium of YouTube as just a way for me to start being able to talk to people, kind of get things rolling, get things on the ball, to where it'll make it easier for me to just communicate with not only just you guys, but just people in general. Because, I mean, the people who do know me, yes, I can talk a lot to them, but it's always usually about something I know. So what I might start doing is I might actually start, for every video that I make, or every set of videos that I make, I'll create almost like a prompt, stuff to talk about, and, so I'm engaging, so people want to actually like watch what I have to give, because I'm not really out to be like famous or anything, but at the same time, I know what I want to do, how I want to get there, and not get trapped in chests, and stuff like that. And I figured just kind of playing around in Minecraft could actually be beneficial for that. So we're gonna do that's kind of like the long-term and short-term goals of this channel. And yeah, all right. So anyways, yeah, so we're gonna continue creating our base. We'll probably do a lot more fidgeting and stuff around like that. Come on, there we go. We'll do a lot of changes and stuff like that, just because I know that this probably isn't going to look as good as I wanted it to. It takes me a while to build things, especially the way I want them, because I'm very nitpicky. But yeah, so I mean, it's laid out again like a castle, but it's probably going to be more of just like a one-level house or something like that. All right, so yeah, we've hit the 9 3/4 minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I we'll see you next time.